After being in the change space for over a decade, I asked myself, why does our mind cause us to do things that don't make any sense without even realizing? People say, hey, we've been doing it that way for 10, 20, 30 years. It worked just fine. Why do we need to change it? If I come here and I tell you that doing things differently to get a different result is the master key to everything that you want, why do people resist it so much? Where's the big problem with change? This is what I found out.
Dr. Michelle Rozen holds a master's and PhD in psychology
and has been featured in NBC, ABC, CNN, Fox News, and many more media outlets.
Dr. Rozen is the author of several books,
one including her most recent national best-selling book, The 6% Club.
Please help me welcome to the stage
Dr. Michelle Rozen,
known as
the Change Doctor.
The brain takes about 20% of the overall body energy just to get by, just to do the things that you know how to do already. Huge amount of energy. Every time you ask your brain or someone else's brain to do something different, new technology, new ways of doing things, your brain hates it. And your brain says, listen, you want to be successful? You want to have good relationships? Good for you, says the brain. I want to conserve energy. So here's the deal. I'm going to keep you super stuck doing the same things over and over again without even realizing. You're going to be stuck and miserable, but I'll conserve energy. Are you signing the deal? No. We're cutting a new deal with the brain today.
Wow. How amazing was that?
standing ovation. Never seen anything like it. He's changed lives today.
Dr. Michelle Rozen was unbelievable. She created very practical tips and ideas, helped to break down the science of the brain and the way in which we process things.
I surveyed 1,000 people all over the U.S. All these 1,000 people pledged to do something different in any area of their leadership or life. And I surveyed them from January to June. And what I found out made my jaw drop. 94% of the people that I surveyed dropped whatever they pledged for by February. 6% did something different. When we're here today to talk about executive leadership excellence, about clinical excellence, about operational excellence, we are here to talk about all of that, and we're also here to talk about life, because I tell all the leaders that I work with, leadership is a process of becoming. You become the kind of person who talks about excellence but actually follows through. So what I want to share with you today is what on earth did the 6%ers do differently that got them to the excellence that they wanted for themselves? What is it that you can start doing right away to be in the 6% club?
Michelle Rozen's unbelievable. One of the great speakers I've heard. I've heard a lot of them over my 30 years in the industry.
So when I saw her on the lineup of keynote speakers, I was like, sold, we're buying those tickets.
I really appreciated the words, the wisdom that Dr. Michelle Rozen has brought out today.
Dr. Rozen created an environment for our team today where they were able to open up about the commitments they're going to make to change their lives professionally and personally. It was so special to see.
Brave lady over there, give her a big round of applause. This is what I call a support system. I love it. I'm energized already. I'm excited. Now I want to hear about your change. What is your plan? Tell us what you pledged for. How are you going to make sure that it actually happens?
Okay.
This is the hard part. When you say that you're going to do something, make sure to manipulate your environment to support your choice. Yes, the world is changing. Yes, technology is changing, and AI is changing, and the market is uncertain. I see people stuck in cycles of ongoing choices that they're making without even noticing. And it's almost like we're blindsided. We don't see that we continue making the same choices in different forms over and over and over again. We're moving the needle today.